And the Warriors listen. Warriors shooting 71% all in all. Barnes and Green of a forward set. Thompson is out there with Shake and Bake. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Irving. The Warriors making the shot. Passes it to Len. Cephalus against Irving. Got 10.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Irving against Thompson. Len, a screen. Clock at 6. Smart kicks to Len. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Decker's checked in for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Irving. That free throw good from Len. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Shake and Bake. And Green gets it to go.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 23 points and an impact by finding his teammates over and over again. This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Here's Shake and Bake. Following the basket by Kevin Love. It falls, and 2 points from Shake and Bake.
You got to give high marks for that tough defensive effort. He was right in his jersey there. But that's just a terrific shot to knock it down with that kind of defensive pressure.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
You know, nobody said this guy couldn't miss last season, and because he was such a good percentage shooter, one of the best.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Len. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Love throws it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Here's Shake and Bake. A 23-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming.
Now Smart following the three-point attempt by Freak. Smart kicks to Smith. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love with the bucket.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Warriors have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
And the first one at the line is good. Brandon Bass is checked in for Golden State. Curry comes in for shake and bake. And Cleveland also making a change. Green's checked in. Barnes hits them both. Here's Smart. He's coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
And don't forget about his work on the glass. I mean, he contributed in a number of ways.
Now, here is Smith. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. And so that brings the first half to a close. Warriors lead by 10. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Guys, I'm here with Kevin Love, and Kevin, facing a deficit at halftime, what do you guys need to do differently in the second half of this ball game?
Thanks, shots. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should have got our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
It's a make or miss league, Kevin. Thanks for the time. Guys, over to you.
All right, Doris. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Decker in at the small forward.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Curry passes to shake and bake. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And the Warriors with possession here after Sam Decker's miss.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's shake and bake. He's got 16. 13 feet away. No good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Irving with a clean look. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 16 points for Kyrie Irving. Curry dishes to Thompson. And the wide open shot from Green. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Irving from long range. Another 3 for Cleveland.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Now Irving, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Smith outside, kicks it out to Love. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 10. It's stolen by Smith. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
Love, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's shake and bake, covered by Smith. Here's shake and bake. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Love with the screen on Curry. Irving kicks to Love. And the lead is down inside single digits. Love's got 13.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Green, the screen. Shake and bake passes to Green. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Smart dishes to Irving. Clock at 6. 14 feet away. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Irving's got 21.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now here's Smart. Outside Irving. And here's Cephalosha for 3. And it's rebounded by Anderson Varejao.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead